Hello friends, welcome to my class. Now I am going to explain the problems based on the scalar product. In the last class we have seen that the proof of the scalar product. Okay, on that we are going to see some problems depending on the scalar product. Okay, now let us see first problem. If A bar vector is given, that is B bar vector is given, then we have to find the component of B bar along A bar vector. How can we say the component of B bar vector along A bar vector? Okay, now let us consider this is A bar vector and this is B bar vector. Angle between them is theta. Okay, now this normal line indicates the component of B bar vector along A bar vector. This is a component. Okay, so this component we have to find. From that we can say, we know that the scalar product A bar dot B bar is equals to AB cos theta. Okay, from that it can be written as A into B cos theta. That we can write it as B cos theta equal to A bar dot B bar by A. This is the formula by which we are going to solve this question. Now let us try to solve it. So there is a component of A bar vector is, that is 2i cap plus 3j cap plus 0k cap, because there is no magnitude for the k cap vector along z axis. Okay, now B bar vector, that is, this is 2j cap plus 3k cap, means there is no magnitude along x direction. 0i cap plus 2j cap plus 3k cap. From that we can write it as A bar dot B bar is equals to what? We need to find this one and we have to find the magnitude of the A vector, then we can simply find the B cos theta. Okay, now try to understand. This is 2i into 0i becomes 0 plus 3j into 2j, 3 into 2 6, j cap dot j cap becomes 1 plus 0k cap into 3k cap becomes 0, that is 6 units. Okay, that is A bar dot B bar is equals to 6 unit. Then we have to find the mod A bar or magnitude of the A bar vector, that is mod A bar is equals to this one, square root of 2 square plus 3 square plus 0 square, square root of 4 plus 9 root 13. Okay, now substitute, that is B cos theta equal to what? A bar dot B bar how much? 6 by, this is what? Mod A. Mod A nothing but what? Magnitude of the A vector, that is root 13. Root 13. This is the answer for this first question. Now let us see second question. Okay, second question, let us read it. A force F bar is equals to A cap plus J cap plus K cap newtons acts on a body which is initially at rest if the velocity of the body at the end of the 20 seconds is 4i cap plus 2j cap plus 2k cap meter per second, then what is the mass of the body? Now let us consider a body whose mass is m, that we need to find out. Okay, and the force is applied here, then the body is moved from displacement. Okay, so initially this is at rest. Okay, then finally it has 4i cap plus 2j cap plus 2k cap. This is what? Meter per second velocity. After t is equals to 20 seconds, after moving some displacement, just after 20 seconds, okay, the body whose velocity this much. Okay, initially the velocity of the body at rest, that is 0. After force applied, it has some final velocity. So we need to find what? Mass of the body. What is the mass of the body? From the, let us try to solve it. From the Newton's law, from the Newton's second law, F is equals to what? Ma. Okay, here A nothing but acceleration of the body, not acceleration due to gravity, that is G. So here the change in velocity per unit time is known as acceleration, that we can write it as. Okay, so M we have to find, V nothing but what? 4i cap plus 2j cap plus 2k cap minus 0, because initial at rest, by T is equals to what? 20, and F is equals to what? Force. How much force is applied? That is 2i cap plus j cap plus k cap. 2i cap plus j cap plus k cap. Okay. Now M into, here we can take 2 common. 2 is common. 2i cap plus j cap plus k cap by 20. So, okay, 2 ones are 2 tens are. Okay, and this is what? 2i cap plus j cap plus k cap, and this one is same. Okay, that can be simply cancelled it out, and now this is 10, it is coming this side. M is equals to, so M is equals to what? 10 kg. Mass of the body is 10 kg because mass measures in kg. So this is the answer for the second question. Now let us see third question. Okay, third question, let us read it. A force F bar is equals to I cap plus 2j cap plus k cap newtons acts on the body and produces a displacement S bar is equals to 4i cap plus j cap plus 7k cap. Then find the work done on the body. It's very simple. Okay, so your force is given and displacement is given. We need to find out work. That is work done, W equal to was A bar dot S bar, because the product of the force and displacement is known as the work. So that is I cap plus 2j cap plus k cap dot 4i cap plus j cap plus 7k cap. Okay, we have to multiply with the same vectors or same unit vectors. This is 4 plus 2 plus 7. Okay, that is what? This is 6 plus 7, 13. So work done is 13 joules. Work measures in joules. This is the answer for the third question. It's very simple. Now let us see the fourth question. Right, fourth question is given like this. In a right angle triangle, the three vectors A bar, comma B bar and C bar add to 0, then what is the A bar dot B bar is? Okay, as the diagram is given in the question. Okay, this is A vector, A bar vector and B bar vector, and this is the C bar vector, which are added to 0, nothing but what? A bar plus B bar plus C bar equal to 0. In that case, what is the A bar dot B bar? Right, this is what? Right angle triangle. Its angle is 90 degrees. If we go through the dot product of the two vectors, that is A bar dot B bar is equals to AB cos theta. Here AB cos 90, because theta is equals to 90. AB into cos 90 is 0, total 0. A bar dot B bar gives what? 0. Okay, so that is minimum. So here also the sum of the all the vectors gives 0. This one and this one is same. When this principle is obeyed, okay, and this process becomes 0 or this product becomes 0. So this is the answer for the fourth question. Now let us see fifth question. Okay. So the fifth question is the angle between the two vectors. If the angle between the two vectors is a bar equal to I cap plus 2j cap minus k cap, and b bar is equals to minus I cap plus j cap minus 2k cap. Okay. So what is the angle between the two vectors? We have to find the angle. These are the vectors. Okay, we need to find the angle. That is solution. To find the angle, we need to go through the dot product. Yes or no? So cos theta is equals to what? A bar dot b bar by AB. In the previous question like that, in that we have found that the component of the vector, component of the b vector along the a vector. Here we are going to find the cos theta. Nothing but we need to find this one and this one. Okay, that is a bar dot b bar is equals to what? And this one is multiplied by, so I dot I into minus I, nothing but minus 1 plus 2 into 1, 2. Okay, minus 1 into minus 2 plus 2. So this is what? Minus 1 plus 4 is equals to 3. Then mod a bar is equals to what? This is over, that is 3 units we got. Then what is the mod a? Nothing but square root of 1 square plus 2 square. Okay, that is minus 1 whole square. Square root of, this is in the form of ax plus ay plus az. Okay, that is in the form of ax square plus ay square plus az square in the square root of. Ax nothing but 1, ay nothing but 2, az nothing but minus 1. Here we have to take the components or magnitudes, not unit vectors, that is orthogonal unit vectors. Here we have to take the only components. Here there is no value, even though we have to consider it as 1 is a magnitude. Here minus 1 is a magnitude in that case. So this is 1 plus 4 plus 1 is equal to what? Root 6. In the same way we have to find the mod b bar, this one value, square root of minus 1 square plus, here 1 square, this value is 1 you know, plus minus 2 whole square, square root of 1 plus 2, same root 6. Now we can simply find the answer, that is cos theta is equals to a bar dot b bar nothing but 3. Okay, a is root 6 and b also root 6. 3 by root 6 whole square, so 3 by 6 because square root cancel. And cos theta equal to what? This is 3 1 the 3 2 is the 1 by 2. Here theta is equals to cos inverse of cos of 60 degrees, because cos 60 value is 1 by 2. Cos and cos inverse gets cancelled. Theta is equals to 60 degrees. This is the angle between these two vectors. Okay, that we can represent like this. Okay, this is a vector and b vector. If you consider this is x and y plane. So this is how we can simply understand the problem based on the scalar products. These are the some ideas or methods, okay, which are depends on the scalar product. Generally for IIT, JEE and NEET, the scalar product and component of the that is component of the vectors, on that concept they will ask many problems. So we need to practice more depend on that concept. Okay, thank you. Now let us see some more problems in the next lecture.